If you have been searching for the perfect dwarf Cory, you have come to the right video. Today we will look at the Habrosus Corydora and discuss why they are so popular for planted nano tanks. And we will also discuss how to keep them healthy and happy. Hello everyone, this is Charles from the FishLoft. I have been keeping Corys for years and currently have about 15 species. The Habrosus, also known as the Salt and Pepper Cory, is definitely my favorite dwarf Cory because they don't behave like other small Corys. We will get into their behavior a bit later on. The Habrosus Cory has distinctive black and white markings with a broken bar along its side and a black diamond at the base of its tail. Their coloring is influenced by the color of sand that they are kept on. When I have kept them on white sand, they become more bright, and when I have kept them on dark sand, they take on a darker, richer color. I personally think they are more attractive when kept on a dark substrate. If you look closely at your Corys, you will see they don't have scales, but instead have bony plates that are sort of like a protective armor. Habrosus Corys remain small, with males growing to about 1 inch, and females growing up to 1.25 inches. This small size makes them an excellent candidate for nano tanks. Habrosus Corys, like all Corys, are a schooling fish and like to be kept in groups. I would keep as large of a group as your tank will allow, but I suggest a minimum of 6, which you could easily keep in a 7 or 10 gallon tank. Keeping them in groups encourages natural schooling behavior, and you will see them following each other around as well as sitting next to each other in little groups. Corys feel more secure to come out of hiding when there are fish swimming out in the open above them, so they make a great addition to a community tank. Although they primarily get their oxygen from the water, Habrosus Corys can also breathe air directly, and they will occasionally dart up to the surface to get a gulp of air. For a tank setup, Habrosus Corys prefer a soft, sandy substrate that they can dig into without any danger of harming their barbels. You will want to provide them plenty of hiding spots, such as rock caves, driftwood, or large plants. They like to have something over them, so you will often see them resting under some sort of overhang. They prefer a lower level of lighting, so they appreciate floating plants to block some of the light from above. Coming from rivers, they prefer a slight water flow that keeps the water well oxygenated. Since they mainly stay at the bottom, the footprint of the tank is much more important than the depth. I will leave a link in the description to a video on how to build the perfect tank for your Corys. Habrosus Corys are very mild-mannered and get along with just about any other peaceful fish. So choosing Tankmates is more about finding other fish that won't pick on the Corys. Good options include peaceful tetras, resboras, and danios. Other great tank mates include snails and autosynclists. I have kept mine with a wide range of fish, including honey gouramis, marbled hatchetfish, coral red pencilfish, and rummy-nosed tetras. One of the reasons I prefer Habrosus Corys over other dwarf Corys is because they don't hover mid-water like pygmy Corys do. Habrosus Corys behave similar to their larger cousins and spend most of their time foraging on the bottom of the tank. They will eat most anything they come across, including the flake food and pellets I feed my other fish. They also enjoy frozen bloodworms, brine shrimp, and daphnia. In addition, I target feed them algae wafers and specialized bottom-dwelling pellets to round out their diet. They make up an excellent part of the cleanup crew I keep in my tanks to keep maintenance to a minimum. Habrosus Corys can adapt to a wide range of water parameters, and I have found them to be one of the most hardiest Corydoras I keep. They prefer a temperature between 72 and 78 degrees Fahrenheit and a pH around 6 to 8, with soft to moderately hard water. Mine have been thriving in my aquariums that I keep at 78 degrees with a pH of 7.5 in moderately hard water. I find them really entertaining as they explore the tank or just chill together in little groups. If you are looking for a small Cory for your Nano aquarium, you really can't go wrong with the Habrosus Corydora. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to support my channel. If you have time, check out this playlist I created that is exclusively about Corydoras. See you next time from the FishLoft.